top of the top. We still talking about these soft ass niggas from this new generation, bro. We still on these soft ass niggas' head, big cap, man.
We on their heads, man.
Man, we on their damn heads, man. We went from the NBA, but now we tapping in with Dr. Umar, man. You know, Dr. Umar said some legendary shit right here, bro. But you know, we been talking about it though, Cap. We've been trying to shine a light on this.
Oh, Dr. Umar is very, very informative, man. Very great information that he delivers and give out, man. When he speak from his heart, from a spiritual standpoint, a mental standpoint, as a black king, bro. And you would just have to be a fool on top of a fool to, when you hear this brother speak, not to hear him. You hear him, but you don't hear him. You would be a fool, bro, because he speak righteous, my nigga. It's like there's very, very less of us that's still around that speaks righteous, because I'm one of them. I speak from the heart. I speak sincere. I speak to my people, bro, righteously, because why get on here and put yourself in position to grow on a platform or on a statics, and you get up to this certain statics in life, and the world find out you ain't nothing but a big old liar. You infiltrated all the way to get to that level as a lie. Why? I'd rather grind my ass, grind hard. I'd rather bust down doors, kick down doors, knock on the doors that don't want to open. I keep beating on the doors that don't want to open and keep on grinding to make it to the top, man, as the truth, then fuck around and make it to the top because I sold out and I'm a fucking lie and I'm fake as hell, man. So you got to respect this bro when he speak, bro, because he's speaking facts. And the only people that don't respect when he speak is the people who are tarnished, who are fucked up mentally, bro. Not subconsciously aware of their own damn self as to who they are. And it's a whole lot of people. 75 to 80% of the world is like that. Niggas out call themselves men, but you really don't even know who you are as a man. You 45 years old and still have not yet found out. Then who the fuck am I? Who really am I? What do I really stand for? For real. I'm 45, 6 kids, 2 lousy marriages that I couldn't oppose to. Then who the fuck am I? Ask yourself that, TV land, as a man. Stand in the mirror and talk to the man in the mirror and ask yourself who you really are. Who are you? Because a lot of us out here don't even know who you are. Niggas just here. You claim I'm this, I'm that, but you're not that. You don't even know who you really are, bro. So where we at with it, huh? Appreciate that.
Damn, nigga, damn. These niggas don't know who they is. Damn.
They don't know who they are, huh?
No, but you took the words out my mouth, bro, because I was just about to say that 80 to 90% of these niggas don't have the open-mindedness to accept the teachings that Dr. Umar projects out to the world. You know what I'm saying? So I totally agree with you on that, bro. Because Cap, the world we live in today, bro, is, I don't know, bro. It's very close-minded, bro. And we back in the I know I talk about this a lot, but back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and the 70s, bro, we were so open-minded to the teachings to black empowerment, bro, and being pro-black. And then you fast forward it to now, bro, it's like it's almost a crime now amongst our people to be pro-black. What's up with that, Cap?
Like, we wrong to feel that way. That's why when I got on to this Dr. Umar, man, because Doc always spins some real shit, man, real tales to us, man. And the public don't seem to cling to it, man, as far as when it comes to our people.
No, they don't.
Y'all tune in, man.
You know, Dr. Umar a little bit too deep for 80 to 90% of the people out here, bro. But he got the clip right here.
Black boys are being suffocated with feminine energy 24 hours a day. Right. They have their mother at home, love you to death, mom, but he needs a break from you sometimes. And then they come to school and they got a white racist female all day. Where are the men at? There's no men in there. So if you want to cut suspension, cut ADHD, cut the learning disability, then you give every black boy a black male teacher. That's all you have to do. But the problem is, if you want to give every black boy a black male teacher, you got to lay off a whole lot of white women. And America not going to let that happen. That's the problem. So stop blaming our boys. He is hungry for masculine energy. That's why they hang on the corner all day.
That's right.
You say, why they be on the corner all day? Not selling drugs, not smoking weed, just standing there. You know why? They feeding off each other's energy.
That's right.
I'm a man and I need masculine, so I'm going to get with my homies and we just going to chill because I need that in my life.
So they need masculine energy. And he's absolutely right. He's absolutely right when it comes down to the young youth of the day. And then not just them, even grown-ass so-called men. Niggas need that masculinity energy. Start hanging around niggas with masculine energy. Niggas start hanging around niggas that's masculine. And y'all stop hanging around these old feminine-ass niggas or these crybaby whining-ass cats that be whining all the damn time about shit. Feel me? Exactly what he's saying, man. Wow, this is crazy, America. Hey, y'all drop y'all comments, man. Y'all drop your opinions, man, down there in the comment box, man, on this EP, man. We want to know if you got a son, you have daughters, you have a son, you have nephews, you're a grandfather, you're an uncle, you're a father. We want to know your opinion, man, as a parent, as a father, man. What do you think of America today, stricken our kids, stepping into our households, and telling our sons and our boys that it's okay to be feminine. It's okay to wear perfume. It's okay to polish your nails, black, green, yellow, orange, different colors, and walk around with your nails polished. Not the fact that, oh, it's definitely okay to go get a manicure and a pedicure as a masculine man, because any great woman sees a man with clean hands and clean fingernails and clean feet, tells a lot to that woman that man is clean, his hygiene is on point, straight up. And any real woman that was your mother would told you this and taught you this. So that's the feminine, the only feminine. Let me break something down to you guys right quick, since I'm on this. We as men, let me tell you why it was so not such easy, but it was so much of a good plan and an integral plot for them to step in and come into our household and carve feminine out of masculine men. You ever wonder why? How is that even possible? How can you take a masculine man, a hardcore man, and carve femininity out of him?
How?
Because it was already instilled in you and I. It was already in you. It was already in me. You have a feminine side of you as a man. I have a feminine side of me as a man. Every man that is born that is alive today, we all each has a feminine side in us. Oh shit, no, I ain't no faggot. See, there you go. See, you're a dummy. Now, not just are you a faggot, you're a dummy. Because the first thing you want to holler about is you ain't a faggot. Feminine as a man has nothing to do with you being a faggot. So let me break it down for you in a defined definition where you will understand. Every boy, every little boy in this world who are born to a woman that comes out of a woman's womb, whether it's her womb or C-section. When we enter this world, Uncle Spliff, and who gives you your baths? Our mothers. Who washes you up when you are infant? Your mothers and your fathers when they're around, right? But primarily your mother caters to us as a boy, as a baby, right?
Yeah.
This is where the feminine side comes in us as masculine men. The instillment and the teaching of your mother, teaching you how to be clean as a man when it comes down to your hygienes. When your mama say, hey, boy, when you in the shower now, 6 years old, you're in the shower 7 years old, 8 years old, and you're in the tub and you wash it up. Now your mama ain't washing you up like you was when you was 2 years old and 3. She telling you go in there and clean your ass and take a bath, right?
Yeah.
And what do mama tell us? Make sure you lift up under your nut sacks, wash under your nuts, wash it, peel your thing back if you ain't circumcised. Your mother explains all that to you. That's the feminine side in you. Clean your fingernails. Make sure your feet clean, your toes. That's the femininity side in us as a man because it is groomed in us by our mothers. So that's why you have men who grow up and we grow up and where we well groomed and we take damn good care of ourselves and our hygiene. You brush your teeth 3-4 times a day. You make sure your hands clean. You don't touch no woman or walk up on a woman where you slipping because real women gonna look, they gonna recognize that shit and call you out on it. So you already on point with your hygienes because mama taught you that shit. Mama instilled that in you. That's the feminine side in us. That's the only part of us that comes from a woman as the femininity that we're supposed to carry. You're not supposed to be out here on no, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't instilled in us by your mama. Your mama didn't tell you it's cool to shake your ass. Your mama told you to be a boy. This is what is your father. So it was a separation that was taught to us in our households when we were growing up. So this is a part of me why I go to shops 2 times out of a month. I get my manicures, my pedicures done. I got some of the softest feet as a goddamn man you could ever want to have, nigga. Because it was taught for me from my mother. Then you got niggas out here don't go get pedicures for that very reason, because they're going to get a pedicure, you ain't a man. No, you a dummy with them ugly ass fucked up feet, nigga. You can't take your shoes off in front of your woman, nigga, with your ugly ass bunions and toes on your feet, and your feet stank on top of that. Because you know nothing about the feminine side within you as a man. You don't know how to tap into that. That's why I was just saying earlier in our other EP, niggas don't even know who they are.
Damn.
On that note, you don't even know who you is as a man, bro. So I just broke it down to you from a scholar standpoint and explained to every man of America your feminine side. That's the only side that you are tapped in from a woman. You don't let no nigga turn you out unless you was already turned out within your goddamn self.
That's facts right there. Big facts. Hey, to touch on Cap what Dr. Umar was saying, young black boys are the most vulnerable. So many are raised in toxic single parent households that lack positive masculine energy in a society that demonizes black men every chance they get.
And do you think that's true? What's your agreement on that?
No, that's a statement that I'm agreeing with Dr. Umar, bro, because
and I agree with him 1,000% too, huh?
Because if you think about it, this feminizing our culture for us black men started with the welfare system. Think about how women had to be placed on welfare, bro. For them to accept food stamps and to accept government assistance, a man couldn't live in their household. So they automatically took the man out the house. You feel me?
Yeah, but exactly. But they just as much as to blame as well because they became acceptance to it.
Facts.
If they would have stayed strong like the strong women did of our society, see, the strong women of society didn't do that. The strong women struggled, maintained, ran to the penitentiary to see her husband, stayed down with her husband, kept her fucking family together, in prison or out. It didn't matter to a strong black woman. That's weak true. Black women fell a prey, man, and they went for that shit. Not understanding the whole old intricate plot 20, 30 years down the line, how it was going to damage us as a black culture. I don't think they seen that neither. They didn't see that coming. So they was just as naive. They was naive, and they did it for survival. They didn't have the strength that other black strong women had in them to survive without the American government becoming a man or they daddy. That's why you got so many of these heifers, and I can't stand it when these heifers be on here woofing to me. I don't need no man. I'm single. I don't need no nigga. I don't need this. I don't need that. Yeah, because you're getting free money. Because Uncle Sam, your damn nigga. If Uncle Sam decided to quit all you heifers in the world right now and cut all you heifers off, what you gonna do with your Section 8? Go zimp. What you gonna do when you're low income? Go zimp. You got to pay real rent now. You got to go buy real groceries for the store, not with EBT cards. What the fuck you gonna do then, America? I tell you what you're going to do. You're going to be running around this motherfucker crying and then frantic. Because only the strong going to survive then. Only the educated going to survive then. Not you dummies. Not you dropouts. Because you ain't going to know what to do. So, yeah, we live in a world of society, man, where it's comfort for when it comes to our culture because they spit our ass up and had. They broke it. Not just us. They did other cultures the same way. Did the Mexicans the same way. They just stayed stronger than us. I'm going to be honest. They stayed stronger and more effective than us. Think about it. Here it is. You got a whole culture, a whole race that was kicked out of their state. State split in half in the 1800s. Already ran by black and brown, but the state was split in half in the 1800s. Then we throw a border in the middle. You motherfuckers going over there to Mexico. That's y'all state. Y'all got Mexico. California is us. This is a white culture state. This is a white culture city. This is a white culture state. No, it wasn't. The Mexicans had this some bitch. Blacks and Mexicans had this some bitch in the 1800s. And they split it up and took it from them. So guess what? They didn't work their way and came back to America and staked their claims, bro. Straight up. I said America. I didn't just say LA. I said America. They in Texas, LA, Chicago, New York, San Francisco, you name it. They every damn where because they staked their claim, bro, as a culture. And you can't be mad at that shit, bro. Can't not be mad at them. Only thing we supposed to do is we supposed to revamp and check ourselves as a culture. Say, well, damn, they did it. What the fuck we waiting on? We was already in position. We once upon a time was a minority. How the fuck did we go from being a minority to nothing as a culture? Something to leave you guys to think about, bro. But you don't want to listen to this brother, Dr. Umar, and his speeches and him talk. Because he speak heavy and he speak right and he speak righteous. And what's righteous is real, bro. You feel me? It's just like going against Geno Jennings. It's just like going against the word of the pastor. Cats want to come on here and tell me, oh, well, he taking the Bible out of context. How do you know? You don't even study the Bible. You're not even a scholar of the Bible. But yet you want to voice your opinion from a man who's an ordained preacher from God at 15 years old, sworn in from God, gave his life at 15 to God, not this world we live in, but to God. And then he preached from the black book. But you want to question it. It's the world we live in, huh?
Yeah, it's big time.
It's to be expected. See, now I know a lot of shit of this stuff is to be expected. We can't just, there's no way around it, huh? It's to be expected. That's the bottom line.
While you was talking, Cap, it made me think about a book called The Willie Lynch Letter. And it made me think about divide and conquer. That letter was written over 300 years ago, and it still applies today.
Applies right now today to us.
And it's funny how we talk about the femininity of men, but if you flip it, Cap, think about it. What are women doing right now? Women are masculine now.
Straight. See that he just ain't mentioned that part yet, but that's why I say it's a cold flip side to it. Mm-hmm. They flipped the men and then flipped our women.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention, like a brother only just said, not to mention KRS-One. You know what I would love to see?
What's that?
I would love to see a KRS-One and Dr. Umar come together. Oh my God. You talk about a powerful speech, bro, to the culture. Hey man, if y'all listening to us, man, y'all tapped in, you tune in. If somebody can get this message to the doctor, man, and KRS-One, man, we would love to see Dr. Umar and KRS-One come together on a public speech, man, based on our culture, man. Talking about a variety of topics. Just them two alone. KRS-One and Dr. Umar. Hold on. I'm going to ask somebody else with that panel. Big Mike. Big Mike. Oh, my God. We talking about fire in the room, man. We talking about a building that would literally burn down, bro. I just want to be in the presence of them, man. I just want to be in the presence. I want to be able to say, I was there in the presence, watching these three brothers get down, watching these three kings, man. Spit that shit, man, and made it rain on the world. Dr. Umar, KRS-One, and Big Mike, man, up out of Texas, man. Straight up. For the culture, bro. And that'll be some shit for the culture, man. That'll be some shit for the culture, bro.
That'll be super dope right there, bro. That'll be super dope. Damn, Cap. I'm loving this conversation right here. I feel like a lot of influencers need to speak on this on these type of topics more often, because I think I think a lot of them, we see it, but we scared to speak on it. But the only way we can fix a problem, you got to speak on it, bro. You can't shun an eye to it.
You know, the only way you see Dr. Umar clips and stuff like that, A1, he's on his own channel, and then A2, it be a lot of the white channels that clip his shit. Niggas don't even clip his stuff.
Don't even clip them, bro.
They don't even clip his stuff, but they'll clickbait my shit. They'll clickbait our shit in a minute. But you won't clickbait what's important. I don't get that, bro. Like Unc just said, these are the type of topics that we speak on. These are the type of topics that need to be flooded around the whole media right now, bro, on what Dr. Umar is saying. Brothers need to be clipping his stuff, clipping his messages, attaching them to their pages so that the youths can hear them. A lot of you dudes who got pages, a lot of you dudes, your pages, your followers, and your subscribers are the youths, not older dudes. Elder OGs don't even listen to you niggas. That's the crazy part about it is y'all got influence over our youngsters, over the youngins, and y'all ain't even doing the right thing with it, bro. So if nothing else, you can attach these messages to your pages. Since you don't want to speak on it, then just attach the message to your page and let the message get out there, bro. Let it flourish. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, this is a message that needs to be flourishing, bro. It needs to be flourishing. But as long as they got cats like us, cats like myself, cats like cats is solid. We speak on our shit. We stand 10 toes down as a man, as a heterosexual man, as a man who maintain, run his household, a man, he's a husband. Hopefully one day I'll be a husband to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this, bro. They don't want us to be around no more. We in the way. We supposed to be in distinct. If we don't act like everybody else or act like the other part of the world, then we in the way, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, real
like
shit.
In the way. So any brothers to speak up or speak out, you in the way. Are you crazy? Are you angry? Well, yeah, he damn right he may be angry the fact that y'all trying to turn his son out through TV. Or everything that he's telling his son, and then his son go out into the world, he got to deal with peers to where they telling him differently. You damn right men are angry for that shit. Because they want their sons to be sons. They want their daughters to be daughters and be girls. So any parent, any man, any female, or any male or female in a right mind have the right to be upset among society's teaching against our household. It's our right. You know what I'm saying? On that note, man, you've been struck by lightning bolt, man. R.O.E 2023, man. Spiff D TV, we're in the building, man. It's your favorite YouTube twins, and we getting in, Jack. Right now, man, the subject is heated. It's hot. It's on fire. We're talking about Dr. Umar, man. And I, myself, and as well as I know a whole panel of the world out there, I would love to see these three kings on a panel together. Dr. Umar, Big Mike, and KRS-One, man. Dr. Umar, Big Mike, and KRS-One, man. Oh, that would be a heated discussion, bro. That'd be a topic to see for the culture, man. On that note, Unc, what it do, Unc?
Nah, man, I just want to say, man, my final statement on this subject, bro. I just feel like black boys need masculine energy by other black men. Society right now is demasculizing our black boys. We need to teach, reach, and teach again, bro. That's the only way we're gonna fix this. Teach, reach, and teach again.
Teach, reach, and teach again, man. You heard what he said. The mighty W. Watch. We are taught to survive.